Hey, roaming pirate. Don't know if I'm going for a distance today. I got, once again, an hour till I got to get ready for my first meetings of the day. So I thought I'd just come in here for an hour. And so I was just going through the app, looking for maybe a short workout or something to do. Well, I found there's a sprint race coming up in 20 minutes. I don't know, you can't really see my body's blocking the timer there. So I'm gonna do a quick, I've never seen this before. It's called a super sprint race. It's one lap on a 2.7 mile course on LaGuardia Loop, which is a version of the Central Park in New York City. So, what the hell? I'm gonna give a race a try this morning. So I got 20 more minutes just to kind of warm up, and man, that race is gonna be fast. That one's gonna be balls to the wall. I mean, pedal to the metal, fast. I'm kind of curious. I've never seen a one-lap sprint race. Well, you've got to be ready in like 19 minutes and 25 seconds there. So I'm just going to keep a nice steady spin. Keep my zone down here in the gray on the bottom, and heart rate, I'm going to try to keep it below 150 for a warm-up. and then get ready to just go full gas. I'm trying to read the rules right now. I want to make sure. It is 1 lap. Let's see. It says 1 lap. Okay. Well, bear with me while I go through the rules here. So I selected category C because that's a 2.5 to 3 watt. It's per kilogram, which is pretty much, I mean, I can do 2.9 to 3 over an hour, but on these short races, my watts per kilo can get up to like 3.4, so I hope they don't penalize me for being out of category. Yeah, 2.7 mile. And it's been a while since I've ridden the New York map. So, okay, here's the course profile. So there's 151 total feet of climbing, so it's essentially flat. So, yeah, I think for me, that's gonna be, I'm gonna start the race out of the saddle, go full gas, because that's typically what happens on these digital races. Everybody's full gas right from the start. The trick for me though is when people go full gas, is trying to find that zone where I kind of maintain that out of saddle high output. So my plan is to try to 600-700 watts right out the gate and try to dial it in around 400 to 500 watts while seated. But I'm probably going to be out of the saddle most of the time. If this is a sprint race series, geez, I'm gonna have to jump off the bike here and go turn off this heater. It's already, bear with me a sec. So, anyways, I think that'll be a good workout. You know, if I do, you know, a quick little warm up here for, you know, 30 minutes or so, do a quick sprint race. Oh gosh, I can't clip in. Quick sprint race, and then, you know, finish it off with like another 10-minute cool off. That'd be a good workout for the day. I'll be happy with that. So I got 15 minutes left. So I don't want to go too hard here. I'm gonna keep double checking these rules because I've never seen a 1-lap sprint race on Zwift before. That's what it says. I'm looking at it. Hey, Kit, Little Bits. Long time no see. Actually, you know, I saw you give me a ride on the other day while I was riding. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully back to the bike, I hope. Yeah, it's always best to not complain, but you can always voice a little disappointment. I was talking to my team yesterday. First meeting of the year. You know, everybody'd come back from holiday, vacations, everything, and talk about projects we're trying to finish up and goals for 2022. Some of our VPs, concerns, you know, month of December, we were 1.3 million higher in maintenance costs than the previous December, so lots going on. And so anyways, I was in the meeting talking to my team, and I had to be a little bit of a Debbie Downer because I don't know about everybody else, and I think people that I've confirmed with, 2022 is really started out kind of just sucking already. No, it's not a desk I write at. Oh no, obviously Kitten Little Bit's talking about. So you brought a Wahoo desk? That's awesome. El Fuega, how you doing? Good morning to you, or afternoon, wherever you are in this world. That's awesome. Little bits, Wahoo desk. I've looked at those a few times and not really invested in one because I've managed to make different things I have. You know, I have my stand here, fan, speaker, water bottles mounted to it. And I have another TV stand in front of me that's got, you know, my laptop is over here to the side. 32-inch TV over here so I can watch Zwift. That's cool though if you could ride while you work. So yeah, I was talking to my team. And, you know, don't get me wrong, it was a positive vibe meeting, you know, but I just had to point out the elephant in the room, and I think everybody kind of concurred that with everything that's going on here in the US, political climate, it's going to be another shit year. Now, but the message to my team was, you got to make it what you want it to be. So, like last year, while I think last year pretty much sucked too, I made it something great. Hey, every race in New Mexico was canceled, so guess what I did? I took my business travel and used my business travel to take opportunity to go down to Texas and race a couple of races, travel up to Colorado and race, and even over to Arizona. You know, all within 4 to 8 hour drives. And so I had overall a great racing season, raced 13 times, great finishes, and so the point to the team was, you know, while everything has this underlying flavor of this year is really just going to suck, you got to make it what it is. So anyways, that's what I talked to my team about. All right, so back to these rules. I've read them and read them. It says right there, I'm signed up for Class C. It's 1 lap. So there's 20 people signed up already. So what the hell, we're gonna go for it. We got about 8 minutes left there till this race starts. 2.7 mile race. That's right, Mr. Monk. You can sit there, complain, which why I kind of started the whole thing, what Mr. Kitten Little Bit said, you know. I think some complaining is deserved. I think we as human beings have the right to complain and show that, hey, we don't really like what's going on. But you can't sit around and dwell on it. You need to move on. And all right, Roman Pirate, I'll be looking for you out on the course. So I'll see you in New York, because that's where the race is. It's in New York at Central Park. You won't be hard to miss. It'll be the big guy on the Concept 2 on the side of the street. All right, we've got about 6 minutes till this race starts. And I apologize if I don't talk through it. It is a sprint race. So I'm gonna go full gas. I mean, surely that race couldn't last more than 10 minutes. It's gotta be a 10-minute race. Which would be perfect. I mean, 10 minutes getting in the red, orange zone, full gas. Be a great workout. I originally was going to do a workout, but the workout that I wanted to join, it started without me and I couldn't join it, so this will be perfect. Quick 10-minute race. I'm definitely gonna have to move this microphone. All right, another 5 minutes. They'll be queuing me up into the start line. Looks at this point, there's still 20 people signed up for that race. It'll probably fill up a little bit more as the time goes by. Again, I just hope they don't penalize me for, I'm normally a Class C in terms of ABC. I'm definitely not an A because those are pros. I can kind of hang with the Bs, but my true category right now is C. But on that short of a race, I know I can put down 3.4, 3.6 watts per kilo. So again, I hope I don't get penalized, because Class C max is 3.1 watts per kilo. All right, here we go, 4 minutes. I think at the 3-minute mark is where they'll join me to the race. Yeah, so there's a complete ranking system on Zwift Power. So they keep track of like my weight. So currently I'm sitting at about 88 kilos. So, because people will try to cheat by putting a lower weight so they have more watts per kilo. I think you understand that term. But this other app or this website, Zwift Power, will keep track of like if you vary too much. So like if I'm 88 kilos and suddenly have a weight of 75, there's something wrong, you know? So the classes are based on your average 20-minute or basically 1 hour watt per kilo. All right, where's the time? 2 minutes, 31 seconds. All right, everyone, I'm gonna turn my fan on here. I'll try to make sure it's not pointed at the microphone. Let me get a swig of water. This is probably my first race in a long time. I can't remember last time I raced. I'm gonna stop and quickly tighten up straps here. Okay, how many people are in here? 17 right now. Man. Oh, here it is. All right, here we go, people. At about 15 seconds in, that's generally when people are ramping up the watts, so I'm gonna be out of the saddle. Heart rate's already at 153. I think a lot of that is nerves, because I'm only doing like 76 watts. Seconds. I'm gonna relax and breathe. Remember, this is a sprint, so I'm going full gas for the full lap. 25 seconds. All right, here we go, time to... Oh, great, we're mixed in with another group. That's how people, I don't know why they didn't do a stagger start. Well, it's a group D, so it's a slower group. But, damn it. What place am I in? It says I'm 56. So the ones I'm paying attention to are all the blue circles. Damn it. Long lead in. This is gonna be hard. Race hasn't even started. Here's the results. Here's the damn results. I gotta keep spinning. My legs are burning. I'm sorry for all the disgusting faces. I think I had spit coming out of my mouth. I want to see the results. Hang on, I'm still trying to recover. I'll look at my results on the app. I can't find it on here. Well, I was right about that race is going to be less than 10 minutes. Look at all that red zone I had there. It's a lot of red. Oh, man, my throat. All right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I can't find the results, so I'm gonna go to Zwift Power, see if I can find it. Okay, here it is. That's the wrong race. Fourth place. 3 3.1 watts per kilo, so I was right below the category ranking. 4th place. You know, there was a group of blue riders that passed me right on that last hill. If it wouldn't have been for that, I probably could have been easily first to 3rd place. Like, I remember when I was coming to that hill, it seemed like there were like 4 blue riders coming up on my tail and past me. I'll take 4th. That was good. Average watts, 271. So let's see who beat me. A guy out of, well, excuse me. I think that's a Swiss flag, then a German flag, and I don't know what that other flag is. And then there's me, the US, in the US. So some of those people that passed me couldn't have been the people. So hey, guess what? The first 2 places are out of category. First place was 4.1 watts per kilo. Second place was 4.2 watts per kilo. So they're gonna get disqualified. So the guy in 3rd place was 3.3 watts per kilo, so I think he's safe. So I think I legitimately got a 2nd place on that by the time they do all the disqualifications. Let me show you here. I don't know if you'll be able to see this on my iPad, but if you look at the group of C's, let's see, where is it at? Right there. You probably can't see the circles because they're blued out, and I can't hold this thing steady. I don't know all my flags. It's the red flag with the blue cross on it. Oh, shit. All right, I'm gonna spin just a little bit more and call it quits. Man, my heart is still, well, it's showing 129. It feels like it's still thumping out of my chest. Yeah, I think it's a Norwegian flag. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. But they're disqualified. 4.1 watts per kilo in a Class C. That guy should be at the bottom of A's, or let's put it like this. That person that got first finished the race in 5 minutes and 29 seconds. I finished 6 minutes and 26 seconds. So nearly an hour, 1 minute behind him. Yep, slightly off center to the left cross. All right, everyone. I'm gonna have to go take a hit of my inhaler. shower and get ready for work and hope I don't pass out in front of everyone. That was hard. I feel like I'm gonna vomit still. Yeah, and it's hitting me hard right now, man. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna shut this down. Oops, did the wrong thing again. Come on. Nope, did it again. That, but no. There we go. So I think they're going to show the places on here when it's done. Let me see. No. Yes, sir. That's what I'm gonna go do. Go get some water in me, and I don't think I could eat heavy right now. I'm gonna have to wait. My stomach is, I can just feel that lactic acid just, I clearly didn't spin down enough. You just feel that lactic acid just kind of like poisoning my body almost. All right, everyone, I'm out of here. We'll see you. Thank you for watching the Sufferfest. First race of the year, a short race, which, you know, sprint race, which is really in my forte, power and strength. So overall, I think, you know, fourth overall, but I think by the time they do the disqualifications, I think it'll be officially second place on Zwift Power. So I'll check it later on, because generally they go through, they purge all the results, do all the disqualifications and stuff, move people around. So we'll see. If it ends up being second place, I'm going to post it on my Instagram. All right, everyone. Roman Pirate, I think you said you're done with your workout already, but I probably thought maybe I'd catch you on your YouTube a little later. But if not, we'll see y'all tomorrow maybe. I think I'm going to do just a regular gym workout tomorrow. Or maybe jump on the rower. I think I need to keep that in my routine. All right. Bye. Say something nice to someone.